Well, Saints Row the Third. So this was a very interesting game. So the Saints Row series was a old series that debuted on the 360 and PS3. It has basically been called a clone of the much more successful Grand Theft Auto series, but eventually Saints Row kind of started really doing its own thing and became hated. Let's review one of the more hated entries. So, I've never played Saints Row 1 and 2. I obviously should have before I played 3, but, well, I could never find a copy of 1 and 2. And so, let's just take a look at Saints Row 3. So, as I said before, this is one of the more hated Saints Row games. There's a lot wrong with it, with a lot of people saying that. As for me, honestly, I really enjoyed this one. It's probably the shocker, but I don't know. I had fun with this one. I don't want to give too much about this game because I generally feel like its chaotic nature should be experienced firsthand. But the TLDR is that, well, it's definitely it's definitely a very wacky game. The plot is just everywhere, and honestly, it was one of the best games I've played. I thoroughly did enjoy this one. I thought the story for this one was really great, and the open world was honestly fun too. It was fun getting to just run amok throughout the city and just really doing anything chaotic. And of course, the firearms. The firearms in this game are generally really fun to generally really fun to use. I personally do think fours is a bit better, but three had some really fun ones. And of course, that's all I really have to say for this game, so it generally might be a bit of a shorter review. But I guess let's kind of take a look at the impact this game had and the reception that this game had. Well, from what I've seen, reviews were positive. I've also heard plenty of people say they just flat out did not like this game, and that this was the beginning of the end for the Saints Row series. And I kind of, I mean, I get where they're coming from, and I'm not gonna disagree with them. Well, I mean, I will, my bad. But I will definitely say, I feel like this was a really special title, and I'm kind of glad that Saints Row the Third did something different instead of doing what the first two did. And I like open world games. I like crime games. I mean, I've played Mafia this year. It was a really fun game, and I have Crime Boss, on my backlog too. But there's a lot of games that just generally feel like they try doing what GTA does and really just fail at it. So it's cool seeing Saints Row 3 do something completely different, even if it wasn't received the best. And of course, 4 was received much worse, but I don't know. I like that one too. As for if I would ever try the first two games, I definitely do plan to. I actually own them. I just haven't gone around and to them yet. But of course, I definitely recommend Saints Row the Third. I had a lot of fun with this one when I played. I thought the story was absolutely fun, and being able to run amok and cause chaos was honestly a very fun activity to do. But of course, before I do leave, I just want to state that I wish everyone a Happy New Year's. This will, of course, be my final video, more likely, of 2025. So, being able to go into 2026 and still do these reviews generally means a lot to me. So, for those who've watched them, honestly, thank you. It always means a lot. I hope you all stay safe, and if you are celebrating the holidays, well, stay safe and have fun, and I'll see you all next time. Happy New Year's.